So we've got a weekly magazine, and I think we're the only kids magazine currently that's seeing a circulation increase. We've got Beano.com, the fastest growing UK platform for children, and we've got a raft of TV programmes. There are very, very strict regulations, and we've given ourselves some even stricter boundaries that we work with, but you can't take data from kids anywhere. So we can't take information directly from the website, which is why we introduced our groundbreaking panels with children, and we speak to them face to face every week. We've got our first party data from Google Analytics that we're allowed to use. We just can't identify the kids. What we can't do is programmatic, for example, or we can't identify where the kids are. We have to ask permission of parents if we want to talk to children, but a lot of our data is qualitative now as well. Absolutely. I mean, the thing is, we're finding out what kids are really thinking rather than just where they're interacting digitally. So, for example, when the UK was bombing Syria, we were getting back from our trend spotters that the children were terrified, and it was a big playground thing, that Russia was going to invade and bomb the UK. And that's fears that people my age never had to live with. The kids are getting their information directly from digital media, but actually we're able to talk to them and really understand what their takeouts are from what they're viewing. So it's two ways. One, we talk to kids about who they're listening to, what they're watching, what they're playing, what they're doing. That's the standard conversation every week. So once we start to get ideas that if they're interested in Fortnite or TikTok, we can start creating content around that. We use the content that we've created and we put it in front of a kids panel to ask them what they think before we go live, to make sure it's of interest to them. I think the biggest trends that we've seen are actually brands wanting to talk to children, whereas they never used to want to. They're doing it from a very much a CSR perspective, so they want to talk to kids about sustainability, about financial literacy, the kind of things that we know Generation Alpha are really interested in. Brands are understanding that it's not necessarily about selling to them now, it's about talking to them and understanding them and giving them content that they want to read and they want to engage with, rather than just doing standard display formats, which has been the traditional ad to kids, that and TV advertising pre-Christmas.